The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the next 2 weeks are in. From September 30 to October 11, 2024, fans can expect Hope Logan, Annika Noel, to start fantasizing about Carter Walton. Lawrence St. Victor, Dr. Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, gives Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, a new diagnosis. Plus, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, shuts down Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messinswood. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the next few weeks. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Hope Logan's new fantasy, B&B spoilers for the week of September 30 reveal that Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, admitted to thinking about Hope Logan, Annika Noel, in lingerie. Hope certainly didn't back down from a flirty exchange with the Forrester Creations QO. Hope could develop a new obsession. The only problem is that Steffy might have a problem with it, just like she does with all of Hope's men. The Forresters consider Carter family, so Steffy might use that angle to try to keep Hope's paws off of Carter. B&B spoilers, Will Spencer's bombshell. During the week of September 30, fans can expect Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, to give Katie Logan, Heather Tom, a reality check. When Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, asked for them to reunite as a family, Will was on guard. Will loves and respects Bill, but also is protective of Katie's heart. So, while Katie might be tempted to reunite with Bill, Will could remind his mother of all the times she was left brokenhearted. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, week of September 30, 2024. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of September 30 reveal that Will gets closer to being part of Forrester Creations. However, Steffy will doubt that Will belongs at Forrester Creations. Steffy will think that Will is better suited to be at Spencer Publications. Steffy will also chat with Eric Forrester, John McCook about Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Taylor. At some point, Brooke will shut Steffy down. For a woman who keeps demanding others respect her marriage, she certainly isn't very respectful of others' relationships. There is also Taylor's health. Fans watched as Taylor collapsed. Ridge zoomed over to tend to an unconscious Taylor. When Taylor gets checked out at the hospital, everyone learns about her heart failure. However, Grace runs tests and comes back with a different diagnosis. This leaves Taylor wondering which diagnosis is correct. As for Bill, he will keep pushing for a reunion. Bill will also get vulnerable with Katie. Later, Brooke learns the real reason why Katie is reluctant to reunite. B&B spoilers, next 2 weeks. During the week of October 7, Hope might give more thought to modeling lingerie, especially if she thinks it'll get her closer to Carter. Meanwhile, Grace gives Taylor some optimistic news, so stay tuned. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most in the next 2 weeks? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. The upcoming 2 weeks of The Bold and the Beautiful B&B promise intense drama, unexpected revelations, and the kind of steamy fantasy sequences fans live for. From September 30 to October 11, 2024, viewers will be treated to a whirlwind of storylines involving their favorite characters, such as Hope Logan's Annika Noel, surprising new obsession, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, uncertain fate, and the ever-present tension between Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messinswood. With hearts on the line, secrets emerging, and relationships tested, the soap's viewers are in for an emotional roller coaster. One of the most intriguing spoilers of the upcoming week centers on Hope Logan. As viewers know, Hope has recently gone through a lot of emotional turmoil, both in her marriage with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and the dissolution of her partnership with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson. But what no one expected was for Hope's attention to shift dramatically to someone new. None other than Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, Forrester Creations' loyal COO. The week of September 30 reveals a steamy moment where Carter, trying to move on from his heartbreak over Quinn Fuller, Rena Sofer, admits to thinking about Hope in lingerie. While Carter was likely just trying to play it off, Hope doesn't shy away from his suggestive comments. Instead, she seems to feed off them, and a flirty exchange ensues, sparking a new, tantalizing fantasy for Hope. This growing attraction between Hope and Carter will lead to some interesting developments, especially as Hope begins fantasizing about Carter in ways that could spell danger for her already fragile personal life. As Hope deals with this newfound attraction, she might find herself pulling away from the life she's built with Liam, edging closer toward Carter, who could serve as both a comforting figure and a source of uncontrollable desire. However, there's one big obstacle in Hope's path: Steffy Forrester. As Steffy considers Carter part of her extended family, she's bound to be protective and possessive. Just as she's done in the past with Liam and Finn, Steffy will likely take issue with Hope getting close to another man in her inner circle, which could set up an explosive confrontation. As fans watch Hope navigate her growing attraction to Carter, another Logan woman will be facing a dilemma of her own. Katie Logan, Heather Tom, has always had a complicated relationship with Bill Spencer, Don Diamond. Their on-again, off-again romance has been plagued by trust issues, but despite their tumultuous history, Bill recently made a heartfelt plea for them to reunite as a family. While Katie is deeply tempted to fall back into Bill's arms, their son, Will Spencer Krumaro, might stand in the way. The week of September 30 will feature a pivotal moment where Will gives Katie a much-needed reality check. Will loves his father but knows all too well the pain that Bill has caused his mother in the past. Protective of her heart, Will remind Katie of the numerous times Bill has hurt her, forcing her to reconsider her options. Bill, sensing he's on thin ice, will make a vulnerable appeal to Katie later in the week, baring his soul and making promises he hopes he can keep this time around. As Katie weighs her options, it's clear that she still loves Bill. However, love has never been the issue between them. It's always been about trust. Can Katie trust Bill again? Or will Will's bombshell be enough to sway Katie into staying single for a while longer? One of the most dramatic storylines of the upcoming weeks involves Taylor Hayes. After collapsing unexpectedly, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, rushed to her side, and viewers were left wondering about her fate. As the week of September 30 unfolds, it will be revealed that Taylor has been diagnosed with heart failure. But is that really the full story? Dr. Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, who has her own complicated history on The Bold and the Beautiful, will run some tests on Taylor, and the results will shock everyone. Grace's diagnosis doesn't align with the previous prognosis Taylor received from a doctor in Europe, leading to a confusing and concerning mystery. Taylor will be left wondering which doctor's diagnosis is correct and what exactly is happening to her health. As Ridge continues to stand by Taylor's side, offering support and love, fans are left questioning whether this medical mystery could end up bringing Taylor and Ridge back together. Will Taylor's medical crisis serve as a turning point in her relationship with Ridge, or will it push her to confront her own independence and strength in the face of uncertainty? Meanwhile, the Logan Forrester feud is reignited yet again as Brooke Logan and Steffy Forrester lock horns. The catalyst? Ridge's support of Taylor during her health crisis, and Brooke's lingering insecurity about Steffy's protective behavior over the Forrester family dynamics. During the week of October 7, Brooke and Steffy's ongoing tension will reach a boiling point. Steffy, as always, will stand by her family, particularly Ridge and Taylor, and insist on keeping them united, while Brooke's protective nature over her relationship with Ridge could put her at odds with Steffy once again. For a woman who has always demanded respect for her own marriage, Brooke's actions might be seen as hypocritical by Steffy, which could lead to a fiery showdown. As these two strong-willed women clash, it's likely that their confrontation won't just involve words, but could have lasting implications for their relationships with the men they love. with Steffi determined to protect her parents' bond and Brooke equally determined to hold on to Ridge. This could escalate into one of the most intense rivalries The Bold and the Beautiful has seen in years. Another storyline to keep an eye on is Hope's potential decision to start modeling lingerie again. After Carter's suggestive remarks, Hope might entertain the idea as a way to get closer to him, feeding into her fantasies. While it may seem like an innocent move, this could put Hope's career and personal life at risk, especially if Steffi, Liam, or even Ridge catch wind of her motives.